What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Working that left side now. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs.
Looking to take a shot. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown Seminoles. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Berry. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Seminoles will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line. So the offense accepts the yard penalty after that special teams miscue.
On the set.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught at the 25. And he cruises his way.
Got it.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Mendez. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
The give to the lone running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Here comes the heat. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Knowles. Nice catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to go up top. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to him.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this game was could they impact this guy when he drops back to pass. We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. And they weren't sure, honestly, if they were even going to be able to get into the...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Noles decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team will get... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. The give to the tailback. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Seminoles have this offense rolling. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after three. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also into the end zone he goes. Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sperry. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, no! This offense has it with really good field position. Back to pass, it's Sperry. Got his man down the middle. Off the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Going to the running game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And
they're going to score again. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face.